This is it, the ultimate game in this college football season. Two teams that have battled through a long regular season, thrived in this 12-team playoff bracket, overcoming adversity along the way. And now, two teams battle for that gold championship trophy in the building here tonight. Which side will have their dreams come true? Welcome to Las Vegas, where dreams and fortunes can be made, and the site of this year's national championship game. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the USC Trojans, taking on last year's national champions, the Iowa State Cyclones. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit, and this is it, this football season's ultimate game. Time to find out who's going to emerge as national champion. Here we go with the kickoff. This is it, the ultimate game in college football, national championship at stake. The turn begins inside the 10. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. So USC's offense will be the first up today. And here we are, folks, the last two teams standing, battling for a national championship. It's been a long regular season. They have survived a punishing playoff run, and here we go. The trophy is in the building. Who's going to walk out of here with a lifelong memory?
Chris, one of the great things now that we're in this 12-team playoff format and in the national championship is we no longer have to debate who should be the champion. You have 12 teams. We've played it out. We're down to the best two teams. Now they get a chance to find out who, in fact, is the best and be crowned the national champion.
They face third down, trying to build momentum early in this national championship game. Back to throw. It's Mayava. And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. And the defense comes up with the football.
That's a great play by the defender who forced the fumble, but let's also recognize the heads-up play from the guy who recovered it. They were in the right place at just the right time.
The offense with three tight ends now on first down, trying to create a mismatch. Motion now from the tight end. Gonna run it. It's Hansen. Fights off a defender. Brought down at the 3. That was a solid run.
Chris, what I love here is just the vision by the running back. Showing great patience. The hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
And the Cyclones looking to finish the drive here. It's first and goal. And he drops back in the gun. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
I hate to question a play call, but that close to the goal line on first and goal, and you throw it. Oh, why not run the football right there?
Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle.
Chris, I know they got some positive yards here, but I got to say, I'm really impressed with this defense and the way they're flying to the football. They realize, hey, this is the national championship. They got to try to buck up here.
Touchdown, Cyclones. They draw first blood in this national title game. So the offense obviously declines that penalty on the defense, and the touchdown will stand. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And it's 7-0 after the PAT. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Dropping back. It's Mayava. He's running out of time here. Trapped again in the pocket.
Chris, I think we're starting to see a theme here in this national championship, and to me, it's this defensive pressure. I don't know if I thought that prior to this game, but now that we're watching it here in this first half, that's the second sack. They're getting after this quarterback in a big way today.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. And he'll drop back here on third down. Defense is coming after him. Oh, the pass rush gets home. And the Trojans will line up to punt it away. Looking to flip the field here. Trying to return the punt for some extra yardage. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. And the Cyclones offense is back out on the field now. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? Good throw, complete to the tight end.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Off play action, he's looking to throw. Quick throw over the middle. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain. The Cyclones will have to kick it away. Finally, the first punt of the game, hoping to pin them back deep. And here's the fair catch by the return man. Offense showing a bunch formation now. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Hahn over the middle. It's Jordan. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks. 1st down here for this offense. It's a bootleg looking to throw. Grab behind the line. It's Jordan. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. 2nd down after that completion. Looking to throw. It's Mayava. Here's a quick screen to the receiver. Breaking free at midfield. Oh, and he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs. The Trojans come to the line in the hurry up. They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss of the play. Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. Using his legs, it's Jordan. They finally stop him at the 8. It'll be 1st and goal. And the Trojans trying to punch it in. It's 1st and goal. Grab behind the line. It's Fowler. Touchdown, Southern Cal. They begin to fight back here in this championship game.
Just get the ball into the hands of your guy and let him do.
Oh, and it's blocked. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. So after his PAT was blocked, the kicker is out there again to boot it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And here comes the Iowa State offense back onto the field now. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking for his big tight end. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. One play moves the ball to the 44. It'll be 1st down. He's looking to throw. Throws to the tight end. Catch made in space. Look out. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Boy, huge play by this offense. A good throw, a nice accurate throw, but I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
He's tackled, but down at the 9-yard line. Defense getting pushed around. They'll give it to the running back. The tackle is made. The offense is now set up with a 1st and goal from the 8. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Pass caught. Can he get in? Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this 1st quarter run out. Well, Kirk, Iowa State has the lead here. So both teams settling in this battle for the national championship through 1 quarter. Let's check out the game summary. They've had the break to talk about it. Now we begin the quarter with the offense set up 2nd and goal. And the pass is incomplete just across the goal line.
risky throw here on second down. You know, smaller spaces down here can be an issue for any quarterback. Very interested to see what they call here on third down coming up.
It's a sack. They trap him inside the 5.
Chris, third down here, they throw the football, which I have no problem with down inside this 10-yard line. But the big thing is the quarterback has got to do a better job working.
Oh, no, trap him back there. A fourth down stop and a sack, no less.
Instead of getting points here and going for the field goal, this offense decides to get aggressive, and the offensive line gives up the sack. Looked like they miscommunicated. The defense, to their credit, is able to get after the quarterback, and they come up with not only a stop, but now they get the ball back themselves.
Play action here on first down. The pass rush closing in. Swarm with the pass rush. A sack. Pass protection a serious issue. Another sack makes it second and long. Looking to pass. It's Mayava. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line. The Trojans will have first and 10 here. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. The pocket breaking down. He cannot escape. It's a sack. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. That sack makes it second down and forever. And they'll tackle at about the 23-yard line.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Grab down the middle. It's Fowler. They bring him down. Play moves the ball to the 39. So hang on here. We've got a timeout as the coach wants the officials to take another look. He thinks he might have a shot at getting this overturned. Not the news the coach was hoping to hear. He took a chance calling a timeout to get the replay. We'll see if that proves to be crucial. And the Trojans keep the football on the move. They're going to run it here. The gain good for just a few yards. The defense swarming to the football.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Short pass finds the tight end. Breaks loose at the 40. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. And the Trojans come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. Off of RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
Well, defending this guy, you need more than one defender. Really got to stress rallying to the football because this guy can make people miss.
It's a quarterback keeper. He picks up the first down before they get him to the ground. And the Trojans are in the red zone. The pass is caught. He can't reach the goal line. They tackle him inside the 5.
Well, it's another huge game for this guy, and I'll tell you what they're doing a good job of is moving him around. He's not aligning just in one spot where the defense has an idea of where he is to try to take him out of the game. They've moved him around, given him a chance to get some one-on-one matchups. Boy, is he taking advantage of that here in the first half of the national title.
Scanning the field, it's Mayava. Makes the catch, can he get in? The defense makes a saving tackle at the 2-yard line. Ball sits at the 2-yard line for third and goal. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. He's going to lose ground on the run. Now it's going to bring up 4th and short. So looks like they'll bring the field goal unit onto the field. This will be a chip shot from just 20 yards away. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Let's see if the offense can take the lead before the break. So 4th down now from the 3. They'll go for it. Can the defense rise up for a big stop? Pressure is coming. And he's brought down. A sack will end this drive. Huge play here by the defense.
Now the quarterback's got to get the ball out of his hands. He had a lot of time back there in the pocket, looking over the field, desperately trying to find an open receiver. Nobody's open, but he still has got to take off or try to make a play.
And it's hauled in way downfield. The senior with an outstanding grab there.
How about that? Receiver had nobody around him. That's frankly embarrassing for this defense when you let someone deep downfield go completely uncovered.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Delivers quickly to the left side. That's a bullet, but it's incomplete.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
Contact as he let the ball go. And it's incomplete. He just missed his target, overthrowing it. Promising start to the drive, but now 2 incompletions sets up a 3rd and 10. It's a short completion to the tight end. Heads out of bounds after a solid game.
That's another positive game here for this offense, and this defensive coordinator is going to have to make some kind of adjustments to get this quarterback out of his rhythm. It's the national championship, man. You've got to take chances and mix up your coverages because right now what you're doing just isn't working.
And the Cyclones hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. On 1st down, it's play action. On the move now. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. And he heads out of bounds, moving backwards on that play. Didn't want to take the hit. 6th play of the drive coming up. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be 1st down yardage. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Quick completion to the tight end. He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter. And the field goal unit coming on the field now. He missed it. Off target that time. And the lead remains at 1 after the miss.
Now that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. And now you can see he's hanging his head. A poor kicker.
Makes a quick catch. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. They'll have to hurry now. 2nd down with the clock ticking. Looking downfield. It's Mayava. Grabbed by the receiver. Breaks a tackle in the clear now. And the offense will call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half. 1st down at 10. Looking for a receiver. The sure hands. It's Fowler. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. A completion sets up a 2nd down play. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. Looks to his left and makes the completion. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
So 2nd down after the incompletion. Looking to throw here. Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Bringing pressure. And they trap him for a sack. And that play should likely send us now to halftime. Here comes a gamble. Offense on the field going for it on 4th down. The Trojans will kick this away to get the 2nd half going. Looks like the returner will try and field this one. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Iowa State offense takes the field now. And a chance right away here in the second half to stretch the lead and build momentum. Let's see what this defense can do about it. He's looking deep here. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on first down, but missed it.
Well, they come out firing here to start this second half. They didn't make this completion, but I think it sends a clear message to this defense that the adjustments that this offense is going to make is that they're going to be aggressive and they're going to look for their one-on-one opportunities.
Moves out of the pocket. Trying to create here on the move. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Quick throw to his receiver. And that's a third straight misfire. The Cyclones will line up to boot it away when he comes for his second punt of the game. It's a low punt, won't travel very far. And here's the return now from midfield. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. And the Trojans' offense is back out on the field. Handoff from the shotgun. Brought down after picking up 5 yards, so 2nd and 5. Shotgun run call. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. Had a nice drive going here, but now it's third down and long. Looking to throw. It's Mayava. Caught over the middle. It's Fowler. Now play more than enough for a first down. Sets him up at the 24. The Trojans line up on 1st and 10 now. On the ground, it's Jordan. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Makes the grab. It's Jordan. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Back, we're going to throw for the first down. Goes to his right side there for the completion. They bring him down, but that play moves him into scoring position. 1st and 10 from the 11. And the Trojans pick up enough yardage to get a fresh set of downs. Handoff here from the shotgun. And he's finally tackled at the 3. Defense getting pushed backwards. So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Touchdown, Trojans. And that will give them the lead now. Tight end was wide open. How do they lose track of the big fella down there, Kirk?
I don't know. I wish I knew. The defense, to me, looks like they just were so locked in on defending the goal line, they forgot about the tight end. That'll probably be the easiest touchdown throw and catch we see of the game today.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. And the Cyclones offense is back out on the field now. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Looking to make a play deep downfield. And it's hauled in. What a catch. And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Iowa State. No chance to catch him there.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
14, USC, 13.
He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 27. That's where the drive will start. Offense comes out to start this drive. Looking to pass. It's Mayava. Screen to the receiver in the flat. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. One play moves the ball to the 44, and it'll be first down. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
They've got him in the backfield. It's a 4-yard loss. One of those critical 3rd down plays coming up. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. There's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time. And the Trojans will line up to punt it away. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout with it. First play of the drive now. They'll start from the 32. Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Play fake, looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. Wide open downfield. Big-time conversion to keep the drive going. First down now from the 30. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. It's their first timeout. And the Cyclones with 1st and 10 here. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. The receiver makes the catch. They bring him down after a short gain there. The offense going with the hurry up. 2nd down, they're going to throw it. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. The Cyclones are moving quickly down the field. And this drive has now reached the red zone. Grab down the middle. It's Lee. They stop him after a 6-yard gain. So 2nd and 4. And the Cyclones will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. He's running out of time here. Catch made on the right side. Touchdown, Cyclones. Still no answer for this offensive machine. This is just quarterback wizardry. An amazing game with a national championship on the line tonight.
This might be as good of a quarterback performance as I've seen in a national championship in some time. The defense has got to try to do something to get him out of sync by trading the blitz or sit back and change up coverage, because what they've called up to this point just isn't working.
They stop at the 20, tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from that 20-yard line. The shotgun running play call. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They go backwards on 1st down, so it's 2nd and long from the 19. To throw, it's Mayava. Defense is coming after him. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Between the defensive scheme and the athletic ability of this front and the linebackers getting pressure as well, the way they've been able to harass this quarterback has a lot to do with why they're enjoying such a big lead in the national title.
Can't hold on. Good defensive play and brings up a 4th down. The Trojans will send up punt team on the field. He's on to boot it away now. And it's taken right on the midfield logo. Will not be brought down. And the coverage team brings him down to wrap up the 3rd quarter. Well, Kirk, Iowa State has the lead here. We've reached the end of the 3rd quarter in this national championship battle that has lived up to the hype. before the final period. Let's check out the game stats. He'll take a deep shot here. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. Tackle is made at the 4. It'll be first down and goal. The Cyclones hoping to punch it in here. They have first and goal. Looking to scramble. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Iowa State. So what happened there? The defense just lost track of the tight end down the goal line.
I don't know if they were just so focused on defending the goal line they just completely forgot about the tight end. That'll be probably the easiest touchdown throw and catch of the game we see all day.
And the point after is right down the middle.
USC 13.
Return begins inside the 10. Gets it to the 25-yard line, and that's where they start the drive. And the USC offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Takes the handoff. It's Jordan, the junior, able to bring him down quickly. Second down after that previous play. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Scanning the field. It's Maeva. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Well, here we are in the national championship, and you always talk about offense. And it is. It's become an offensive game. But how fitting to see this defense. This team has a nice lead and a large...
And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. Could take it all the way. Touchdown, Cyclones. The defensive score in the title game, and this place is coming unhinged.
An aggressive approach by this offense backfires. The defense not fooled at all. Good job of stepping in front of this throw, and they take it back for a touchdown.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there and boot it away.
USC 13.
And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. And here comes the USC offense back on the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Pass rush closing in. And the Trojans will come to the line to crank up the tempo.
I'll tell you what, Chris, I didn't expect this. This quarterback is outstanding, but they have...
They're standing there, gets hit again. Here they come on 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack they gave up earlier. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Now they swarm in the game. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. And it's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Great defensive play on 4th down. The controversial and unsuccessful 4th down decision has set the offense up 1st and goal. Try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Now they come up 2nd and goal from the 3. They'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. And it's incomplete, very near the goal line. This defense is making it tough. Ball still at the 3. It's 3rd and goal.
Chris, that would have been his 5th touchdown of the game if he hit that one.
Touchdown, Iowa State. This offense is still clicking.
Well, another touchdown pass for this quarterback. Multiple scores on the day. He is in total control of this offense right now, and the defense just doesn't have an answer.
And the point after is right down the middle. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Gets off a squib kick, fielded by one of the young men. Tackle is made at the 38. That's a good kick return. And the Trojans' offense is back out on the field. Well, it comes down to this. They need to create some 4th quarter magic here, or this national championship will slip away. The pocket breaking down. Looking to scramble now. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
This is really good pressure applied by the defense. They force him out to his left, but with nobody home, he decides to tuck it and go. He's able to turn it into a nice short game.
Pressure is coming. Swarm with a pass rush. A sack. So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They move the ball across midfield and set up a fresh set of downs. The Trojans have 1st and 10 here. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Short throw complete to the tight end. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. 2nd down play coming up. Play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. It is intercepted. Oh, he's bringing it back. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Just a great job of anticipating that and coming up with a big interception by this defense. Because they have this lead, they've really forced this offense to become one-dimensional. They're expecting the ball to be into the air. The defensive backs have their eyes on the ball, and they're able to capitalize with a big pick here in the national title.
He's past the marker and still going. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. Offense comes up on 1st down in 13 personnel. This can create some problems for a defense. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Pounding away with the run game. Fights through the tackle. And that's a solid game before the defense able to bring him down.
Well, how fitting for him to get another nice carry here, because it's been that kind of game in the national title. We knew coming in that he was going to be showcased. I didn't think he would have this kind of performance on this big of a stage, but he has, and a big reason why they're going to win this national title.
Out comes the field goal team to give it a shot. This is a long way out. To fake. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He's looking to throw. Oh, it works. He caught it. Powering through the defender. Touchdown, Cyclones. A catch and run by the big tight end. What a weapon this guy is. Some trickery for a touchdown. Kirk, that defense just caught completely flat-footed that time.
Well, it's because it was a perfect call at the right time by this head coach and the special teams coordinator, and your opponent was clearly not prepared for that fake at all. That's an exciting way to score this touchdown.
But they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. Oh, and the hands team does their job and secures the recovery.
Hey, it's the 4th quarter here. They're trying to get that football back. I don't blame them. Unfortunately, they couldn't come up with it.
Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Running out of time in the pocket. Trying to create outside the pocket, but they've got him for a sack. With the sack on 1st down, it's 2nd down. From the shotgun, here's an inside give.
Chris, overall, it's been a tough day for this offense, but especially for this running back, just not able to find any kind of traction at all. And it's made this offense somewhat one-dimensional, and a large reason they're trailing in the 4th quarter.
He's hit as he throws it. He's got it in the open. That play more than enough for a 1st down. He sets him up at the 24. Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. 1st down. Looking to throw the football. He'll try a pass here. Looks to the left, and it's complete. And the timeout is taken. Just 2 seconds left on the clock. That completion makes it 2nd and short. And the quarterback dropping back, bringing pressure. It's a fumble. Defense makes the recovery a turnover. And that'll do it. We have a national champion. What an emphatic statement to close out this national championship run. You know, the coach told his guys, go out there and leave no doubt. He said mission accomplished.
Well, sometimes a team wins a national championship and they just got hot at the right time. And there's other times when it's been clearly the best team in college football all year. To me, these guys have been right up there as the top team in college football, and it's very fitting that they not only win it, but they win it in grand fashion.
And that's going to do it as we crown another national champion and punctuate a wild, exciting season of college football. For Kirk Herbstreit and our entire crew behind the scenes, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. Officially, your kings of the college football world and national champions, the Iowa State Cyclones.